Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the morning segment. I am your host Nick Smith, and if you all didn't know, last night was the very first time they put the six-sided ring back on TNA Impact. It was awesome. Impact was awesome. We had some good matches, we had a good title match. Dixie Carter didn't shut up. I can't wait till she honestly gets put through a table because her heel turn I cannot take. It is really annoying. I'm just, like the whole night, the very end of Impact, I was laying on my bed just going, Dixie, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Stop, Tev.
What am I doing?
Never mind. But anyways, it was Impact was okay. You know, it was good to see the six-sided ring back, and that's honestly the only reason I watched it. We had some good matches. We had an awesome, X Division Championship title match, and this was awesome. This was a really good X Division Championship match, and this is exactly what the six-sided ring did. It gave us it made the X Division able to do more high flips and junk like that, and that's what we saw. We saw Austin Aries doing some awesome stuff. We seen the guy who's not Suicide anymore, but Havoc. We seen the Japanese dude, I forget what his name is, the former X Division champion, and then we seen both members of the Wolves. And we've seen some other X Division wrestlers that I honestly missed, but it was a pretty good X Division Championship match. Now, oh crap. Now, it looks like they're doing with Austin Aries what happened with him last time. White chocolate milk, always a good thing. See what happened with Austin Aries, since they've been, as you all know, I made a video talking about how the X Division Championship is kind of being treated like the Money in the Bank briefcase, which I kind of hate, but I don't know, maybe they're going to do it if you hold the X Division Championship up till almost till Bound for Glory or something. Maybe I'll be okay with that, but it looks like they're just doing it whenever the person's done being X Division champion, they want to cash it in for the world title. That honestly kind of bugs me, but other than that, it doesn't really. And the fact that Austin Aries is doing this for his second time, I really hope that he cashes in and becomes World Heavyweight Champion. And now we get to the world title match between Bobby Lashley and Jeff Hardy. It was a very good match. Jeff Hardy explained why he's done with Willow, or I don't know if he's done with Willow, but he said Willow was basically to deal with the bad things in TNA, and I guess he extinguished all the bad things in TNA.
Who's Willow?
That was Jeff Hardy's personality character. I'll show you later.
Okay.
But I don't think Willow's coming back. I think he might be actually done with Willow. Now, I did actually message Impact, and they actually messaged me back, and it was pretty awesome. I asked them if Impact is staying in New York, and they've got a couple episodes filmed for New York. Now, I don't know if this is going to be their permanent Impact zone. I would like it to be. But honestly, another thing that was great about this, that where they held Impact last night, and where they're going to hold it for a couple weeks, is in the same ballroom where ECW originally started, and I thought that was awesome. Tommy Dreamer was there. We had a reunion of Team 3D at the end of the episode. All around, it was a pretty good Impact. But the one thing I'm here to talk about is the six-sided ring. I like the way it looks. And what was awesome, Kurt Angle at the beginning of the show, he's like, fans, welcome to TNA Impact. Well, you fans asked for it. And he pointed to the six-sided ring, and it's like, there's a six-sided ring. You fans on Facebook asked for it. Here it is. And I thought that was really cool, to how Kurt Angle did an homage to all the fans voted for the six-sided ring to come back. And it was really awesome to see the six-sided ring come back and stay there. The six-sided ring, it looks like it's going to stay in TNA, and I honestly hope it does. But guys, I want you to comment in the box below. Tell me, what did you think of this episode of Impact? What did you think about the six-sided ring coming back? What do you think about the fact that TNA is in New York and in the original ballroom, if I'm correct, where ECW originally started? And just tell me what you guys thought about the episode and what you guys thought about the X Division title match. What was your all's favorite match? Oh yeah, before I go. The title match between Jeff Hardy and Bobby Lashley, unfortunately Jeff lost. I kind of wanted Hardy to win, but I kind of didn't want him to, because this is Lashley's time. You know, Lashley is finally the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, and I've been wanting him to be champion, and I'm glad that he's champion. He's a heel. He's a monster. So it was really good to see Lashley retain the title once again, but here's how the point when I knew Jeff was going to lose. He went for a swanton and he hit it. Bobby Lashley kicked out. So he threw Lashley outside and took the steel steps, and he was being extreme. You know, this is Jeff Hardy at his best, doing what he does, putting his body on the line. So he threw Bobby Lashley onto the steel steps. Hardy flipped over and landed on his back because Bobby Lashley moved. And when he hit it, I was in pain. I was like, oh, that's it. The match is done. And then Lashley hit Hardy with a spear. I was like, yeah, there's no way he's kicking out of that. 1, 2, yeah, it's over. But other than that, it was a pretty good title match. I am upset that Hardy didn't win, but at the same time, I'm kind of not. Because I do want Lashley to be champion for a while. If they do take the title off of Lashley, I have a feeling that it'll be either with Austin Aries or maybe someone else. But, I mean, if they're treating the X Division Championship like the Money in the Bank, I highly doubt Austin Aries will lose. But Austin Aries is a pretty good, he is a pretty good, he's a very good, phenomenal X Division wrestler. But guys, that's another episode of the morning segment. Once again, comment in the comments below what you think of this episode, the return of the six-sided ring. What was your favorite match out of the night? Guys, have a good day.